Hi, I'm Maria and this is Antiope, and we are here to talk to you about the biggest mistakes that business owners make when it comes to their website. Websites are completely independent of anyone else's platform like Facebook or Instagram, where you might have a page go down and all that information is just gone. Your website is always there. So that's why it's really important to get it right. The biggest mistakes that business owners make is in them not including marketing messages within their website. Antiope, can you share a little bit more about that?
Yeah, marketing messages are the most important thing, because without it, it's like having a brochure with no writing on it. If your information is generic and not interesting, then you risk your viewer clicking off or going to another page. It's vital that the information that you've got there serves what they're after, and it talks to their fears and frustrations. So our simple power statements are a little bit like the USP, but put on steroids. And it is actually a fundamental part of your business so that you can explain exactly what it is you do.
And you can use it whether you're talking to someone at a network meeting, whether you are doing your socials. They are the messages that encompass everything about your business, from a engagement perspective, a connection perspective, nurturing your client perspective, your values, your standards, everything that is most important, keeps you unique about your business, who you are, what you do.
Lifting that also lifts your standards. It lifts the standards of the business. It lifts the standards of the employees, and it lifts the standards of what the expectations of your client are. So it makes you be a better version of you. And as Maria said, it takes every platform. So it's not just offline, it's online as well. So it goes further. So you then have this content that you can use, because everybody scratches around for content. And this consistent content through your online digital identity, through your Facebook, through your YouTube, through your Insta, you're continually saying the same thing over and over again, which allows you to look like you mean what you say. It's not just a whisper in an ad that disappears. It's a fundamental. It is everywhere forever. And should your Facebook be shut down, those fundamentals still exist. So that is the problem if you don't fix it. We've had a client that we did their SPS for, that on their SPS for, but one in particular was a really tricky niche in the natural health industry. And we encouraged her to really explain what she did in a way that was more simple, because it was such a complex product. And by doing so, she was able to explain it in a way that when her inquiries started coming through as she ranked, because we ensure that as we create websites, that we take ranking and SEO into account. So as her website started to rank, she was getting inquiries who were telling her they understood her product, they knew what she did, and she had enough social proof that they took action right away. You know the people that you're serving, so that you can make your messages targeted straight at them and talking at them. And then we also ensure that the social proof is strong enough to make them feel compelled to take action. Now, that action can vary, as we talked about in episode 1. So if you haven't seen episode 1, which is the purpose of the website, go back to that one. On the links that we have for our Facebook page and also on our website, where we will give you a copy of the first step of the simple power statements, which is understanding your business's persona, to jump across and get a copy of that. And get ready for episode 3 shortly.